Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Hardesty. I'm submitting my application for the AVMA Council on Veterinary Services. I'm a bovine practitioner in Maria Stein, Ohio. Maria Stein is the center of a very livestock dense, heavily agricultural area in Western Ohio, halfway between Dayton and Fort Wayne. I've been in practice here since I graduated, actually bought the practice while I was in vet school. And so I've never filled out a resume until a few months ago when I started to become more active in organized veterinary medicine again. Just bought the practice and been working here ever since with my wife, Dr. Michelle Mahalik. In that time, we've grown the practice from a solo practice that we purchased to an 8-doctor practice. The practice is half small animals, which I do not work in, and the other half is primarily bovine with a little bit of swine, but predominantly dairy and a little bit of beef and quite a few calves. So that's the work that I do. In the time that I've been here, I've mentored 20 young or new veterinarians, 6 of whom are still in the practice. So I have an experience with that and some upfront experience with recruitment and retention in practice. I've been involved in several things in an organized veterinary medicine way. And that includes the Ohio Veterinary Medical Association, the Ohio Dairy Vets, AABP I've been extensively involved in. And in AABP, I've been on several committees. I've chaired a few. I've participated in the program committee multiple times for the annual conference, served on the board of directors, and currently the chair of the Veterinary Practice Sustainability Committee. And our focus currently is recruitment and retention, which are our biggest obstacles of having our practices go forward and prosper. In practice, I'm known for my reproductive programs, introducing reproductive ultrasound 25 years ago, one of the first in the Midwest. I have a special interest in buildings and cow comfort and received the AABP Preventive Medicine Award in 2000 and the Practitioner of the Year Award in 2014. I've also been active in the local community. Formed the Marion Local Ag Ed Boosters in 2000 as a way to bring Ag Ed back to one of the most agricultural dense areas in the state of Ohio that did not have FFA, did not have Ag Ed. And it took us 5 years to get it. And in the time since, that that program has grown to a 2-teacher department. We're currently building a new school, and there's a 2 classroom plus work area plus lab plus shop plus greenhouse in that facility, which attests to the need here and the will of the people to have that kind of a program. I've been the ag chair on the Marion Community Development Association for 30 years. The focus there has been ag ed, but also water quality, and the initiative there was to try different things to mitigate the algae blooms that we're having in Grand Lake, which is the largest lake in the state of Ohio. And that morphed into the county commissioners seeing the need for that, hiring a full-time ag engineer who's brought in millions of dollars of grant money to create 7 different wetlands that are functional managed wetlands that have reduced the phosphorus load in the lake. I do mission work with a group called Serving Our Neighbor through our church, and been to several mission trips to Georgia and to Southern Ohio. I was active in the Tri-State Nutrition Conference, serving on their board of directors. I was very active in the Northeast Dairy Production Medicine Symposium. So that's primarily what I've done, and that's put me in a position to say I've gathered experience in how veterinary medicine is offered to small farms, family dairies, and large farms, and how that may go in the future. And I think I can offer my experience to help others through this path. Thank you.